My name is Corey Baldwin.
My name is Michelle Beggs.
Her name?
I'm Caitlin.
What's her name?
Suzanne.
What year?
I'm Haley Sohn.
I think optimism is being confident about the future or being hopeful something is going to work out.
Optimism really is just making the most out of every day. It's taking all those little things that life throws at you, whether it's, getting splashed by a car or almost run into by a biker on campus, and turning it into something positive.
I think it's having a good outlook on life. Despite what might be going on, you always believe the best is going to happen.
It's a perspective. It's how you look at challenges and things that you face in your life. It's a viewpoint from your everyday life experiences. I think it's just finding that silver lining on any potentially bad situation. So, I don't know. It's just kind of going out of your way to find the good instead of the bad in anything, a person even.
Can you tell me about a struggle or challenge you have faced in the past?
My freshman year, I had some family issues. My parents went through a really nasty divorce, and it was a long battle to come out on the other side with both my relationships intact.
At the time, how confident were you in getting through said issue?
Not confident whatsoever.
You didn't see.
I mean, it was every hour it was a different issue, and every phone call was a whole nother side of the story, and it was a long, long battle with both parents and trying to make sure that everybody was happy on the other side.
So
A huge struggle for me was applying for colleges. In I think middle school, so 7th grade, I knew I wanted to come to U of I. My dad went here. I came here every year for marching band competitions and stuff. And my friends and I all applied. And the way that U of I does admissions is you all find out at the same time if you got in or not. It was like December 7th at 5 p.m. or something. Like Friday at 5 p.m., everyone was going to find out. So obviously that was a lot of pressure because everyone was going to know at the same time. So we were all asking each other. And initially I was deferred from U of I. So then not only was I not accepted right away, everyone knew about it because everyone was asking me if I got in, So that was kind of like a really bad moment. I applied to a lot of other great schools and got into them, so I had other options. But I always wanted U of I.
would you say there was like a window of optimism there?
Eventually. And everyone tells you, it's going to get better, it's going to get better. And I guess you start to feel out that window that you mentioned right there when people keep telling you it's going to get better. But it takes a long time to figure out where that window is and which direction you need to head in to find it.
Well, at that time, how confident were you that you were going to get through it?
Oh my gosh, I don't know. I mean, confidence in getting to U of I wasn't super high just because, you get deferred once and it's such a high, the university has high standards, obviously. So I don't know, I guess I wasn't super confident that I would get in. But, my other top schools, I was looking at the University of Iowa, Madison and Indiana. So I knew that I'd get a good experience anywhere. So I guess that was my optimism there, but.
Looking forward, what challenges do you see ahead of you?
The classic senior in college problem.
Well, I'm a senior, so I'm graduating this year, and I'm very nervous about finding a job.
I'm applying for grad school right now, so that faces its own set of challenges. Taking the GRE and finding the courage to take a step forward and apply.
Finding a job, ending up in life where I want to be. So either America, Australia, or
Making sure I'm in a job that's the best fit for me and will help me get to where I ultimately want to be, which is like in a marketing job of some sort. So I think that'll be a challenge. Long term, short term will be probably moving after graduation is something I've been thinking about.
Now I have to apply to jobs, you know.
In my head, I'm a freshman.
Tell me about that glass. Tell me about that glass. Reminds me of my time in Ireland because there's a Guinness label.
Well, it's a beer glass, so that makes me happy.
It is a glass of water. And
It's half full.
it's half full.
definitely half full.
And I would really want to drink it right now because I'm kind of thirsty.
It's half full.
Go for it. Really?
Sure.
Okay.
It is half full or half empty, depending on your perspective. I'm in a pretty good mood right now, so I'll say half full.
Thank you.
You're welcome.